Hey, look who's awake.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one?
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say, home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, oh, I don't know, dissociate?
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail. The poster child for self-improvement has arrived! Can you believe no one wanted to play strip poker with me?
Another new member. We should probably start charging dues. Now you see why I push you so hard. Training pays off.
Oh, hey, Hunter. I'm ready when you are. Central will crack the code. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. Stay out of trouble.
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring contest.
Hey there.
You know, this isn't the first time Hydra's turned to the occult. Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get a leg up on the Allies. I remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
From everything I've been told, these Nazis were already monsters to begin with.
Some of the worst I've ever fought. Even so, to be a soldier, brought back from death, forced into an endless fight, never to rest. It's almost unimaginable.
Really?
Well, I suppose you're right. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war. The difference is we have a choice. No one's forcing us to pick up our shield or sword when the call to battle comes. It's a decision we make for ourselves each and every day.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right. But thank you, Hunter. That's kind of you to say.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Oh, you are gonna love this. Got more coil for me? Reading's good. Not bad, right? Don't forget to write.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Time's wasting, Hunter. See you around.
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter, we need to get started researching the symbiote.
Who are we sending on an op? If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Happy to help.
Boss,
Thanks, Hunter.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Why, hello, Hunter.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important thing. There are no rules.
Glad to have you with us.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Acknowledged.
Consider it done.
Watch close. I'm still in my prime.
I am ready.
That's a neat trick. These fanatics are always the same.
Targeting systems active.
A moment. Preparation. This should aid me in my fight.
Who's next? Service. Payback's gonna be fun.
I won't forget that.
It's a little late for hiding.
keep after me.
Ah, the main course has arrived. You're gonna need a few.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Come get it. Don't blink. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Let's try this.
Good work.
This won't end well for you.
That will do.
Watch and learn, my friends. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Get ready.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Playtime's over. Ayo.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
I heard command. Arm Alpha reinforcing. I've got your back.
No threat to us so...
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Now...
About time.
That's the spirit.
Ready?
Hell of a move. Ayo.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen. And killed.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Should get the blood pumping.
By the will of gods.
their mind. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Hello.
Hola.
How can I help?
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Did you read today's book?
Of
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Always on the hunt.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
See you there.
Wasn't the first time I've read The Art of War, but I prefer this translation. Is Blade ready to start the discussion?
That book was a dense read, but I was struck by the similarities to Kree war manuals. Looks like Blade wants to get started.
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you straight up resurrected.
Looks like Blade wants to get started.
Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That Goth Knight thing?
Emo kids, actually.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd knight. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So, the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master Sun.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
Are Kree commanders really that predictable?
Unless you have your own version of the Kree's supreme intelligence, unlikely. But yeah, still possible. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with The Art of War, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better. I look forward to this next book.
This was fun. More relaxed than I'm used to, but fun.
Hunter, that went better than expected.
Captain Marvel seemed quite impressed with your selection.
No, she didn't. Did she? No, you're just messing with me.
The book she chose? It sounds like the Kree version of the book you chose.
You think so?
I know so.
Huh. That went way better than expected. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
I am taking off.
Righteous.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Hunter, I need to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you about, actually, let's go someplace else. It's a little personal. I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh? Having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
Friendships form naturally, whether people say it out loud or not. I think if you keep showing up at book club, things will be fine.
Good point. If I've learned anything from those books, it's that what's not said is so much more important than what's said.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it. No spoilers. I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boom, would he piss himself? Gotta know.
What's up?
Can I help you?
That looks good. There is my ferocious Charlie girl.